I am Danny, and welcome to my channel, Denovator, where my experiences become your adventure. Today, we're in Mariana, Florida, in front of the Jackson County Chamber of Commerce. And we're going to go on the Battle of Mariana walking tour.
The Battle of Mariana occurred on September 27, 1864. I will start here at the Russ House. It was built in 1895 by Joseph W. Russ, Jr., who was a prominent landowner and merchant. It is also home to the Jackson County Chamber of Commerce. I decided to follow the Battle of Mariana tour guide from the chamber. It will provide us a glimpse of that infamous battle, and it will also allow us to see the sights down Lafayette Street. Ely Corner, which is at the intersection of Lafayette and Russ, is where the Union soldiers first faced the defiant Confederate Army. The Union pushed the Confederates further into their town. The Ely Krigler House, located on the left, was here during the battle. Bullets were flying everywhere, and the front of that house still has bullet holes in the brick. In this area was where a barricade was set up to help slow down the progress of the charging Union army. The barricade slowed the Union advancement, and the Confederates initiated an ambush that caused many Union casualties, but the Union continued forward, pressing the Confederates deeper into town and into St. Luke's Episcopal Church yard. The St. Luke's Church Cemetery is very historical and has many unique grave sites. There's a statue over there I want to check out. It is the gravesite of Hattie Smith. She died in 1904 at the age of 17. In this churchyard, heavy fighting occurred. The smoke from the muzzles created a dense fog. The Confederates were fully surrounded by Union troops. This chapter of the battle is known as Florida's Alamo. The original church was burned to the ground while 4 Mariana Confederates fought and died to the end inside. The Mariana post office has that Florida tropical look to it. You have to admire those downtown clocks. Located at the corner of Caledonia and Lafayette Street is the Battle of Mariana Monument. This monument was placed here in 1920. During the Battle of Mariana, they were fighting all along this street. My walk today down Lafayette Street was a pleasurable stroll. The weather was perfect. As refreshing as a cold Coca-Cola. Florida is well known for hurricanes, so when one affects this area, head that way. The Battle of Marianna walking tour brochure said that hand-to-hand fighting took place here at the courthouse square. So let's go and explore around the Jackson County Courthouse. This monument is in remembrance to African American soldiers who served in World War I. And over here, also located at the northwest side of the courthouse, is this World War I, World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War, and the War in Afghanistan Memorial. Here's a look at the front of the courthouse from Lafayette Street. The placard out front says Mariana, Florida was incorporated on November 5th, 1828. This monument is in memory of the Confederate soldiers of Jackson County, Florida, November 30th, 1881. Over on the northeast side of the courthouse is this monument dedicated to all those who served for our freedom. Behind the courthouse is Jackson Street. The walking tour brochure said the fighting raged down to the Chipola River Bridge. I drove a short distance down Jackson Street, down the hill to the Gateway Overlook Park. The Gateway Overlook Park has this picnic area. At the new bridge is this placard, and it tells, at the Chipola Bridge, retreating Confederate forces who were being pursued by the Union troops removed planks from the bridge as they crossed over to the other side. Heavy fighting continued back and forth across the banks. The Union troops left the next day. The last shots of the Battle of Marianna were fired here. We can walk down to the river on this path from the Gateway Overlook Park. On this day of filming, the river waters were swollen from a lot of heavy rain. And out in the distance appears to be remnants of the old bridge from the Battle of Marianna.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed my video today on the Battle of Marianna walking tour. Remember to please subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be notified when I release my next video. And always remember, your adventure awaits with the Danovator. I will see y'all the next time.